Alright, we have done a bit on the van in the back, which you can't see. Done something to the doors and what?
We put like, my dad got annoyed of making like this wooden thing, the kitchen bit, and so he bought one, and now it looks so cool.
Kitchen unit, yeah, we've got a proper kitchen unit in there now, so it's a lot better. So, oh, you might be wondering why I'm wearing a 1900s Victorian hat. Well, all will be revealed very soon.
Yeah.
So we are going somewhere tonight. We're going to camp out overnight somewhere, well, camp somewhere, hopefully, find a decent spot. Unfortunately, we were left too late, so we're going to arrive in the dark. Got no plans, don't know where we're going, and it's England, so it's a little bit more challenging than Scotland.
Yeah, because Scotland is easy and really fun.
Okay, and
watch more to find out more.
Alright, should we just leave it there?
Yeah.
Alright, right, let's do it. Somebody's posh house there, look at that.
Oh wow, tiny one as well.
So the wind has finally started to subside. It was so windy before, I should have filmed it. I always check the weather. I don't know why. I've done it probably since I've been in the military, so I think that's why I still do it. But I always check the weather, check it at night before I go to bed, so I know what it's going to be like the next day in the morning. And I also check it in the morning just to see if it's changed, and sometimes I check it throughout the day as well. I'm a bit of a weather pest. And because we went away last week and I've come back to a busy week at work, and we're away now and tomorrow for the full day, I've only really had Saturday to get anything done, and I had to get everything done and then get in the van and go. So I've just had a really busy day, and for some reason I didn't check the weather. It's not entirely true. I did check the weather for where we're going, and I just saw that. I just quickly checked it, just like, oh yeah, okay, it's sunny, sunny and 8 degrees. But I didn't check the weather. I didn't check the wind, and yeah, and on top of that, there was no wind where we were. So we parked up, and it was quite windy, and within about half an hour, it was blowing a complete gale. I checked the windy app, and it was like 45-mile-an-hour winds with gusts. So I think we're getting smashed up to about 60-65 miles an hour, which isn't huge, I know that. But I've just been in two storms while I was in Scotland, and it wasn't as windy as this. So it has died down a bit now. I've just been outside to try and get some night shots, but it's still too windy. Everything's blurry, as you'll see. So sadly, yeah, I couldn't get any good night shots. I did use the tripod. I did lie down on my stomach and ram the tripod into the floor and hold onto the phone, but still wasn't good enough. Normally, even though it is only a phone, I can get some really good shots. So that was a shame. To add to my misery, as well as being windy and the van getting rocked from side to side, I've forgotten my quilt. So I've got no quilt. Which isn't actually entirely true. I do have a quilt, which is a tea towel, so I'll be sleeping with a tea towel tonight, so at least I've got something to snuggle up to. What a nightmare. But yeah, there's worse things going on in the world, isn't there? So let's stop whinging about that. So yeah, in the morning, if it's not too windy, I'm going to get up and try and fly the drone and show you where we are, tell you where we are. What else? Yeah, that's it. Nothing else. So tomorrow we are on a day out. We are going somewhere really cool, really cool. Amika's really looking forward to it. I'm massively looking forward to it. I remember when I was a kid, I went somewhere. Oh no, I nearly told you what it was. Can't tell you. You'll have to wait and see. Right. Hopefully the next thing you'll see is either me eating my breakfast or some drone shots. Good night. Good night. Good morning from Waskerley Way in the northern Pennines. A good morning, but a very cold and windy morning, and yet again I've had no sleep, and the main reason for that is I forgot my quilt. I'm not going to film here too long because it's freezing cold and it's really windy. I'm not sure if you can hear me properly. I've got no gloves on either, but I have got the drone. I've missed the sunrise, unfortunately. I've got a little bit of it, so I'm going to try and get the drone up and get some good footage before I get back in the van because my hands are frozen. Alright, let's do it. He'll be driving Monty the camper when he goes.
When he goes.
He'll be driving Monty the camper when he goes.
When he goes.
He'll be driving Monty the camper.
Driving Monty the camper.
Driving Monty the camper when he goes.
When he goes. Good morning from wherever we are right now. Morrison's.
We're at Morrison's.
The world's smallest Morrison's.
We've just stopped here on our travels because I'm hungry. I need to get some food because wherever we're going is a tourist resort, isn't it? So it's going to be 3 times the price. So let's get something from a cheap Morrison's. Do you know what you want?
Sweets.
Yeah, it's a stupid question, isn't it? He'll be not too far from Beamish where we're going.
Where we're going?
He'll be not too far from Beamish when we're going.
Where we're going?
He'll be driving not too far from Beamish.
Not too far from Beamish.
Not too far from Beamish when he goes.
When he goes.
I think we might be lost. Alright, we're almost here.
Right.
Beamish Museum, Beamish Hall Hotel.
Beamish everything. Beamish camping. Welcome to Beamish.
Hey up, there's a policeman in the road.
Policeman.
That's it. Down to the very bottom, turn left,
Yeah.
go to the end of the road, turn right. That's for larger vehicles.
Perfect, thank you very much. Thought the policeman was going to tell us off then for using the camera.
Hi. So we're now in Beamish.
There's a massive queue.
Yeah.
Look at it.
It's huge.
It's planned for today then.
Go see the museum in
Yeah.
Beamish.
Talk to the camera then.
Okay, we're going to see the museum in Beamish, which probably the line is all about.
It's everyone giving up, isn't it?
Yeah. So, I think you already look like you're from the olden days.
I feel like I'm from the olden days.
Yeah, because look, you already got your hat on. And I got nothing on.
Right, let's get in the queue.
My new style clothes. I think that's got to be against the law, wearing old style clothes.
Mika.
Yeah? Ah! Where's Daddy? Ah! You're here. Alright.
So we're back in time to the early 1900s. It's a living museum, so there's lots of actors here, people explaining everything, and the weather's absolutely fantastic. It's a little bit chilly, but the wind, I don't know if it's dropped, but it's definitely less windy here than it was where we were last night. So, all right, let's go and have a look at the bus stop. It's got the walk-in times to the different places. Oh, look at all these old signs.
Whoa, look at that one, look at that one. Open air museum. Which it said?
Borax, that used to clean everything
Oh wow.
and wreck everything. So we're going for the tram, are we, or the bus? What do you want to do? The
Tram.
bus is coming now.
Tram.
That's the bus.
Bus.
Come on then, quickly, go straight across. Come on then. Straight up. I actually remember going on buses like this in St Anne's and Lytham. Oh, we got the best seat in the house. Look at that.
Oh wow. That's cool.
That is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. And there's an old pit over there, look.
That's cool. How come there's no seatbelts? That's dangerous.
How many used to see? this
store
is
clothes over there.
the solicitor's office. All his stuff, all his books.
It must be cold to work here. Whoa, they got a fire on. How come it's cold?
This is where you speak to the person when you need to see a solicitor. To make a complaint about the bus not having seatbelts. Is there a bath out here?
No bath. Charcoal.
Charcoal, that's what was on the fire. Can we get down here or not?
Look at those cute irons and the plates and everything.
There's knitting in there, look. In the teapot, the old teapot next to the candle.
Oh wow.
There's a proper fire on the go over there.
I think it's good living in
It's a
red
stuffed
place.
dog. When the dog's died, they've stuffed it so they can keep it forever.
I can't believe we could have gone upstairs in the last one. Thank you.
That would be your bedroom if we lived here.
Yeah,
Isn't
that'd
it?
be cute. Except for those dangerous candles.
Do you think? That's how you'd see at night time.
No lights.
No lights in here, it's candles.
That's definitely gonna be my room.
Whoa, look at that.
That's a dressing place, that thing is. This is my room, that's your
Is it really?
baby's room.
Do you know what that is there? On the table?
No?
That's for washing with.
And
And that one, on the bottom there. That's how you'd have your wash, put your water in it in your bowl for washing. There's probably one in that room as well.
That's definitely your room.
Oh yeah, there it is, look, on the side there. That's how you clean and wash stuff, no sinks. Oh, this is the dentist, you need to see the dentist. Go on, come and get your teeth pulled out.
No!
Yeah.
No! I don't want my teeth.
Jay Jones, the dentist. Whoa, dentist chair. Look at that. Would you sit in there?
No.
You wouldn't have a choice. You know where your teeth would fall out there. Smell the fire.
Oh,
You paid a penny for it.
scary.
Oh, this is the workroom. This is where you get all your teeth sorted out, look.
This is
Oh, look.
great.
That's my next house.
No, it's not. It's mine now.
And you can live in the boat.
No, that's naughty. Wow, toilets.
Oh yeah, look
Oh,
at
they
that.
got a sink in there. That thing there is to make water go all hot, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at the doll's house.
Wow.
Cool, isn't it? Do you know what that is?
No.
Under there. What do you think that is under the bed?
Cup,
For what?
toilet.
Toilet. Yeah. That's the toilet. Look at that.
Wow.
I would love a fire like that in my house, but unfortunately it takes so much to keep. And then dry the clothes above the fire. No dryers, no drying machines. What do you think about that?
That's really cool. But it must be cold.
It would have been cold, yeah, you only had the fire, but that still warmed the house up really well. And the chimneys go all the way up the house, so they keep you warm.
Wow. I think we really looked.
So remember our house in Chesterfield?
Yeah?
Our house in Chesterfield used to have gaps there, and a gap there, and a big wall there, and that's what it would have looked like before.
Wow.
So it would have had 2 units there, each side, and a big fire in the middle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but now all that's there is just walls.
This is great. I love it.
Me too.
Away.
Should we go have a look at the pub? Go on then, let's go in. Wow, look at this. Go through to the back, let's have a look through here.
What I mean is that actually happened. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fire exit.
What have we found down here? That's for a fire hydrant, so the fire engines can plug into it and put stuff out.
Wow.
Oh, this is a load of vehicles here, look. Imagine going down the street in one of them, getting pulled along by a horse.
Oh yeah. More like it for me.
You like that?
More like ponies than horses, because I love ponies.
Let's go up this back alley and see where it ends us.
Oh,
This is absolutely brilliant. It does feel like you're back in time.
yeah, it feels like just before the just after the dinosaurs died.
Just after the dinosaurs. Post office.
Cool.
By the looks of it. Post office and library. Stationery.
That's cool.
Yeah, library. It says up there. Okay, shall we go and have a look? Where should we look next?
Sweet shop.
The sweet shop, yeah. There's a big queue for the sweet shop.
Okay, wherever that is, wherever that is.
Let's go around this way. Is that?
Yeah.
Temperature.
Oh wow. Is it old, so it doesn't work?
Yeah, so it'll tell you the temperature. It's in the sun though, so it says it's 12 degrees. I'm not sure if it's 12 degrees because
It feels like it's 9.
it feels like it's 9. Yeah, I would say about 9.5.
Yeah.
Hardware store.
Buckets.
Don't pull them out.
Space and stuff. Plastic.
What would you want for the house? If you was going to buy something today, what would you be buying?
Let's see what there is.
See what there is. Do you need anything for your house? A bucket, a spade, a chair,
No.
some pots or pans,
No. I don't do
maybe a ladle,
Huh?
maybe a ladle,
Wow.
or a cast iron pot for cooking.
Nah, I'm not cooking. You're the one that cooks.
Amazing. And just think now, everything's on eBay or Amazon. Look at this. What's that?
Sewing machine that you've got.
Yeah. What's the serial number on it? Can we see?
Serial?
99662. Mine's older than that. Mine's a lot older. Well, it will be. If that's from 1900s, then
Ours is from 19,000.
ours is from 1896. I think ours is from. Look at this place. Amazing.
That's good. A little froggy. Looks like a little froggy. Wow.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I need a lock for my house.
Lock. Yeah, some locks. All sorts, isn't there? What's this thing here? Sink.
That's weird.
Wow.
How much is it?
I don't know. Hello. This is fantastic.
You haven't just come in just to look at it, you've come in to buy something.
Yeah, what do you want to buy? This is what I was trying to say. You have to.
Buy a bath.
Huh?
Then you can buy a bath, and then you can say buy a phone and have a bath.
That's the bath.
Cool.
An old style bath. What do you reckon to
Go
that?
in that.
What do you reckon to that?
Cool.
Yeah? Drapery department. Let's go in here then. What would you like to buy today from the drapery department?
The finest hat they
The
have.
finest hat.
Hello. I came here to buy one of your finest child hats.
Oh, my finest children's hat. Oh, we'll have to have a look and see if we've got one, won't we? I've just left 2 and 6 on the counter for these. Thank you. Come and have a look at the hats then.
Oh,
See now,
wow.
we've got it's a young lady's hat, but it wouldn't quite be a children's hat.
It's very beautiful though,
See,
isn't
little
it?
girls didn't necessarily have to wear hats. Although a fine young lady probably would, because she wants to keep up a good appearance. You know?
Yeah.
Look up at Daddy.
Hello.
Hello.
There you go.
This is fantastic. And the money system's the same in here as well?
It's the Lamson power gun system as well, so and it's all interconnected. And notice, come and have a look at it. You can kneel up on there, put your knees on there to have a look up.
Hold
in
on to
there.
the back and then you can
Yeah.
kneel on it and you can see
That's
through.
it, just like that. There you go. So the cash system comes all the way across there and down there, just like next doors does, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And they all come into this office.
So they would all be linked into one place?
Did you see it working next door?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did,
Yeah.
yeah. And you just have one cash place for the block?
Yes.
Or?
Now, ordinarily, the cash office wouldn't be on the front where people could see because of security reasons. It would be at the secure place at the back.
Got ya.
But obviously, it would be on ground level, on the same level as us, because it's operated by gravity.
By gravity, yeah. Brilliant.
Hello.
Okay, good. Very
Is that
good.
good? Oh, okay.
Cool.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I saw that huge feather.
That is a big feather, isn't it?
People used to put fancy feathers in their hats as well, just to
Oh,
show off
that's
that
right.
they're wealthy as well. There's lots of reasons why they would have had a feather.
Wow. I loved feathers. I still love.
I like feathers on animals much better, but if they lose their feather, I like the feather then. We wouldn't want to hurt them. would
No, definitely not.
we? But quite often women have things like peacock feathers. Now then,
Wow.
let's see if I've got one. Can you see that one?
Oh
That's a peacock feather.
That's cool.
Very nice.
Pretty. And if we take it to the light,
Oh yeah.
there you go. Can you see how funny it is, yeah?
Yeah, it looks like it's changing a bit of colour.
Yeah.
Under.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
And did you know that it's only the boys that have the fancy colours?
No?
No? Have you ever been to Saltwell Park near Gateshead?
No.
If you ever go there, they've got peacocks.
Oh, nice.
They've got a lot.
Have they?
But they've got
Cool.
one specific peacock. Now the boys, when they open up their tail, and it's like, have you ever seen a peacock when it opens up its tail? Maybe Daddy will show you an image of one. He'll grab a Wi-Fi signal around. It's free visitor Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Anyway,
cool.
So. And he'll show you what a peacock feather looks like. And if it's a colourful tail, it's a bird, a boy. And if it's just a plain tail, then it's a girl.
That's cute.
So it's a peacock and a peahen. Yeah?
That's from Peacock.
Ah.
So the peacocks have these colours. Yeah?
Very good.
Have you got any peahen feathers?
We
here?
don't have any peahen feathers. That's because in Edwardian times, we wanted all the lovely, colourful, extravagant, beautiful, fine ones.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, and
Not the
that's
brown
why,
ones.
because the peacock feathers are more
Come on
colourful,
this
aren't
side.
they?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can see anything in the window that looks anything similar. Now, I know these are historic ones. They are real furs.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So we never ever do that anymore, do we?
No.
So let's have a look in this. Look, see this hat here? We've got one here with feathers in,
Oh, wow.
and that one there's got different coloured feathers.
Like
Sometimes.
red and green, maybe.
That's right. Sometimes we would actually dye the colours so that they look red, you know? Because you might not find a bird with a red feather, would you?
No,
In
but we saw three. What was it called, Daddy?
Pheasants.
Yeah, we saw.
Pheasants
Yeah.
are really, and the same again with pheasants.
They
The
got red
colourful
heads.
ones, that's right, colourful ones are the boys, aren't they? Now look, can you see these pins? Do you have any idea what these, come closer a bit, yeah? Do you have any idea what these
Little
what have we just been talking about?
feathers.
And,
Hats.
in a windy day, what would happen to my hat? That's right. So what do you think the pin is for? That's right. So I would have a bun on my head, then I would put my hat on, and then I would put the pin through the bun of the hair, not my hat head. Yeah? So let's have a look and see what else. There's some more feathers there. And there's the lovely little scissors as well. And then,
They're tiny.
can you see those big furry looking things behind that basket on that shelf just behind
Yeah.
They're gloves.
Oh, wow.
Fuzzy, fluffy, furry gloves. Yeah?
That's cool.
But then you've got some lovely little ones at the back there as well.
Cute.
Yeah?
Which ones?
Now then, in olden days, you can tell if somebody dresses her or if she dresses herself. Because if she dresses herself, she wears both gloves. If she doesn't dress herself and has somebody to look after her and dress her, she'll only carry one glove, because if Daddy put your hand out like that, if you pretend you're a woman, I would be putting your gloves on and dressing you, wouldn't I? And then I would do the other hand. But you're a lady, so you can't do the other hand.
Right.
Like you. Yeah.
I got one.
So that was the status thing.
Oh, absolutely. That's
Wow.
why I carry one glove around. That and the fact I can't handle anything.
Yeah, and that.
So there you go, you've learned a few things, haven't you?
Brilliant.
More things.
Wow, that was amazing. What do you think of that?
It's great.
Yeah, did you learn something?
Yeah, I learned lots and lots and lots.
Do you want to have a look in this one?
Instead of meters, they use yards.
So then keep to the side. In you go.
Whoa. Cookies.
Very good. These are oh, biscuits.
That's a cool thing. At the top.
Ah, hello again.
Hello. Again.
You following me?
No.
You sure?
No. We just,
Have you got your shopping list?
no.
You should bring a shopping list and give it to the man. That's what you're supposed
Then
to
you
do.
get all your
Oh,
stuff.
here's my shopping list.
Is that? Oh, it's an invisible one.
Very good. What's your number one seller?
Number one seller. Ooh. Well, I do always think the camp coffee sells quite well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Camp coffee. Is that like a?
It's like a chicory.
Is it what?
Chicory.
Oh, right.
Chicory
Okay.
coffee, you see.
Yeah, nice.
Bisto.
Ah, Bisto.
Do you know what Bisto stands for?
No.
Browns in seconds, thickens in one.
Oh, wow.
Bisto.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
No,
That's cool.
it's very cool. Do you like gravy sauce? Do you? You never had gravy before? Oh,
I
you're gonna.
have had great news before when I had school dinners, but now I have packed lunches at school.
Ah, right, I see. Fantastic.